Hello and welcome everyone to Air Pollution Management CE443 or ENVE643. My name is Srijan Aggarwal. I'm your instructor for this course. A little bit of background about myself. I have a bachelor's in civil engineering from Indian Institute of Technology, New Delhi, India. And after my bachelor's, I went to grad school at University of Minnesota, where I got my PhD. And then I worked for a bit uh, at the University of Minnesota for my PhD, and since 2013, I have been a professor at UAF. Okay, let's take a look at the course syllabus. This is posted on Canvas, by the way. For the first few weeks, the lectures will be in hybrid modality, as I mentioned in my announcement message. After that, we will be meeting Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:45 a.m. to 11:15 a.m. In Duck Ring 352. This is the old engineering building, Duck Ring building on the lower campus. Office hours, I'm open to meet for the first 3 to 4 weeks on Zoom anytime. If you can email me, we can set up a time and we can meet. And typically Tuesdays and Thursdays, 11:30 to 12:30. After that, or anytime if you want to set up an appointment is okay as well. We'll talk about the course topics in a little bit. About the textbook, the Wark, Warner and Davis is the required textbook. Air Pollution, Its Origin and Control, it's a third edition. While the book might seem a bit dated, the information is presented in a very good format in this book. I thought some of the information that is I guess time independent, but then we will supplement information from some of the other textbooks and other handouts that I'll be posting on Canvas. But the required textbook, I'll be posting reading assignments or reading from the textbook, so it'll be good if you have the textbook. It'll be needed throughout the course. Let's see. I think all of you who are listening to this have already registered and meet the prerequisites. And let's see, for the grading in this course, there are going to be I think 8 to 10 homework assignments, and homework can get a little bit, sometimes they do take some effort. So in recognition of that, I assign about 25% of the grade to the homework. There'll be a project that I'll be talking about later in the semester, which will constitute 15% of your grade. There'll be quizzes on Canvas or in class, and then there'll be a midterm and a final exam. Let's see. I'll let you read some of these notes and policies, but just comment on a few of these. For communication, you can email me, but it'll be good if you write the course number in the subject line. That lets me know that it's a course relevant email, and I'll try to prioritize responding to that. For exams, as I said, we'll have a midterm and a final. It says here exams will be take home or open book. I think this has been updated now, but exams sometimes they're take home, or sometimes they're in class as well. And if they're in class exams, then I do allow a letter sized sheet as notes, and front and back. But in case if it's a take home exam, then I will provide more details on that. So at the time. Homework assignment, as I said, there'll be 8 to 10 homework assignments. They must be uploaded on Canvas. I do not want people emailing the assignments because they tend to get, I keep it all organized within the Canvas framework. So make sure you upload them, all the assignments on Canvas. Some of the homework problems are only for the graduate portion of the course, and they will be marked accordingly. For the homework format, I want that the scientific or engineering work be well organized, neatly presented, and I would want you to when you're uploading them on Canvas, make a single file instead of multiple files. That also helps, and make sure your scanning device is up to the mark. That makes my life a lot easier. I'll talk about the course class project later on. For makeup exams, I usually don't have makeup exams, but if there's any valid reason, then we can talk about it. Do let me know. And let's see, I'll let you read some of these, and then we jump on to the last page in the tentative course schedule. So it's a tentative schedule. We roughly try to stick to this, but then there's a little bit of a variation that may happen. So for what exactly the schedule is, it will be posted on Canvas, or if you're meeting in class, we'll be discussing every week. But the topics they're pretty accurate representation of the topics that we'll be covering in this course. The week one will be starting off with introduction, unit conversions, units of measuring pollutants, air pollutants. Those are very important. Then into week two, sort of, sometimes we get into criteria pollutants in week one, and then week two we get into mass balance regulations, vehicular emissions, and different controls of different kinds of emissions, different control technologies. About midway, around 4th of March, we will have our midterm, and then after that we will be looking into meteorology and stability, dispersion modeling, Gaussian plume modeling. We will look at the concept of intake fraction. Then towards the latter part of the course, towards the end in April, we get into greenhouse effect, radiative forcing, climate stabilization, climate change, and global warming potential, and some of those topics. And then I do try to invite guest lectures sometimes in the course, so those are not scheduled right now, but as and when that happens, I'll keep you posted. So this is the syllabus so far. If you have any questions on this, do let me know. Send me an email. But I just wanted to give a quick overview of the syllabus. Thanks.